Assalamu alaikum. Middle school is a transitional period in our children's lives in every sense. It is a time when they encounter physiological as well as emotional changes. As teachers of middle school, you would have to embrace these complexities that come with these changing minds. As a teacher and as a mentor in the classroom, you can play a pivotal role in their lives by nourishing a growth mindset and imbibing a positive attitude towards self and others. It is a chaotic time in their lives when they are pressured to do well in their academics. At the same time, you would know that expectations are on a rise, whether they are expectations from their parents or they are from their friends or the teachers or the community as a whole. Therefore, it's really important that you understand their journey and contribute to it wisely and consciously. When initiating my year as a teacher with grade 6, I conducted a project around the very successful book by Sean Covey, 7 Habits of Effective Teens. If you have not read this book, I would highly recommend it because it really helped channelize my students' energies with logic and provided them with the tools to rationalize with their internal conflict. So to do this project, you can engage the Jigsaw Strategy. In the Jigsaw Strategy, you are able to break down an entire unit into smaller components. Each group studies a part of the unit, and in this way they're able to master the concept. And we call these expert groups. So each expert group, after they have studied the concept well, shared their ideas with each other, answered pertinent questions that have come through the discussion, they present their learning to the rest of the classroom. So a jigsaw strategy is really helpful in collecting ideas about a unit in a shorter span of time. In this case, since we're doing the 7 habits of effective teens, the groups that you would create inside the classroom would revolve around the 7 habits. So you'd have 7 groups. Each group is going to study, conduct a piece of research, summarize their understanding on what and how that habit can contribute to their own well-being. And so, without much drama, you're going to teach them skills for a lifetime. Your children are going to learn how to be proactive and how taking initiative can really drive the success in their lives. They're going to learn how to take responsibility and what are consequences for your actions. And it's important to bear those consequences. They're going to learn about how to prioritize their choices in life, how important it is to seek to understand before you're being understood. So this implies that, at that age when everybody is telling them things, they have to develop the skill for listening. So it's important to listen to what people are saying and not just hear them and be annoyed by what they're saying. It's important to differentiate between argument and discussion. And taking that further, they will also learn how to synergize, meaning collaboration is important. Sometimes two minds are better than one. Sometimes it's important to discuss things with others and come to better conclusions. Another thing that really helps you get through your teens is the ability to reshape or renew or revive yourself. So we do come across times when we feel dull or we feel like we've lost our zest for life. It happens with adults as well. So how important it is to try to make small changes to self, to change the environment around us, how making a small difference in the surroundings that we live in can help us become better individuals, more positive individuals, and how it helps us connect to ourselves. And so engaging self-help books in middle school as reading material can do wonders for your children. What you don't want to do is preach a child about, what is best for him or her at that crucial point in their lives. The journey that children take on their own, taking decisions on their own and learning through, self, is something that they can relate to more. So your part is providing them with that resource. Your part is providing them with that tool that they can engage, for their positive growth and learning. If you want to learn more about this, you can follow the link to my blog article, Real Life Connections, where there is going to be a more detailed description of the activity. Thank you very much.